Hello, students. This is a very quick presentation about your role here and your responsibilities as a student here at Epic Charter Schools. First of all, welcome back. Hope you had a great summer. Our very first day of school is going to be August the 20th, and then I have here what we're going to go over, your role and then expectations. Here's my contact information. Of course, my name is Mr. Baumgardner, and I have my phone number listed there and my email. Remember, if you are texting me or if you're emailing me, you need to make sure you have your parent or guardian CC'd on either one of those, right? They need to be in the text thread with us or in that email chain with us. Okay, so what is your role as a student? Your responsibilities are complete your daily tasks and follow your daily schedule. Your daily schedule will be something that is consistent that you stick to every day. You need to utilize your student dashboard, which you'll have access to here very shortly. You need to work a full school day, 5 days per week, right? Full day of school, 5 days per week, Monday through Friday. You need to attend all of your scheduled meetings with me or whoever else you have meetings with within the organization. You need to follow all classroom rules and procedures, and then you should ask for help when needed. If you're stuck on something, if you're frustrated, if you're overwhelmed, you need to ask for help. Otherwise, we don't know that anything is wrong. So please ask for help when needed. Typical day at Epic might look something like this. At the start of your school day, first thing you should do is complete your daily bell ringer. Once you're done with that, should only take a couple of minutes, you'll check your student email. That should also not take too terribly long. If you're doing that every day, which you should be sticking to that every single day. Again, probably only a couple of minutes. And then you'll get into your classes, right? I kept this very, very simple here, but you'll move into your first class of the day. For example, let's say it's math. You work on your math for the amount of time that we've allotted for that on your daily schedule, and you move on to your next class. Might be social studies. Then you might have your lunch break, and then you work through your afternoon classes in the same way until you're done. I also have on here meeting with your teacher. Remember, you are required to meet with me once per week. That'll be same day, same time each week. So it's easy to remember. It'll either be in person or virtually over Zoom. All right, expectations and tutorials. You and your parent are going to work together to put together a daily schedule. Now, this is what your dashboard is going to look like. Your dashboard is going to be something that I fill out with your daily tasks. They'll all be listed here. You can see there's a series of these uh, cells for every single day of the school year. This is the one for last year, so it has last year's dates in it right now. But once we get into things, you'll go through, like it's Monday, and you'll go through your tasks. Once you're done with them, click the checked box, move on to the next one. Once you're done with that, click the check box and move on. It's a way to keep track of what you've done and what you still need to do for the school day. Now, you and your parents should fill this out. All right, so we're on the to-do list page. This is the daily schedule page down here. The daily schedule page, you're going to put all of your daily tasks. So again, the first one should be daily bell ringer. Second one should be emails. And then you will list all of your classes in whatever order you're going to be doing them. And then next to them, the time of day that you're completing that. You also want to make sure that you have your weekly meeting time with me in there somewhere. And if your schedule changes from day to day, I have 5 blank templates here for you. So you can make one for every day of the week if it changes every day of the week. Moving back to the presentation, create a stress-free work environment for yourself. You and your parents should work to create this, right? Work on school in the same place every day. Your school zone should be quiet, well lit, free from distractions. Do not work in your bed. Do not ever, ever, ever work in your bed. There's so many reasons why that's a bad idea. Just don't do it. Work in your dedicated work zone. And then once you're done with everything for the day, stand up, leave it, and you can be in home mode at that point. A couple of important rules that I felt the need to list down here. Number one, work on your coursework full 5 days each week. Students, you need to follow your daily tasks listed on your dashboard. You need to keep your cameras on during virtual meetings unless otherwise instructed by your teacher. So if you're on Zoom with me, you need to make sure your camera is on and that I can see your entire face, not just the top of your head, or part of your face. I need to be able to see your entire face. Students must be in their dedicated work zone during virtual meetings also. School technology. So your school applications are housed in your Clever portal. That's where you'll access all of your classes and other school applications. Your dashboard, that thing that I just showed you, that spreadsheet, that's going to be in your Google Drive. Your parents and guardians will also have access to that as well. And then your weekly meetings with me and any other meetings that are going to be scheduled throughout the year with any member here at Epic will be on your Google Calendar. All right. If you have any questions, please email me, reach out to me, have your parent reach out to me, and I'll try and get those answered for you. But that is everything that I wanted to mention here in this video.